Let me just address this. There are many people that are arguing right now that any laws pertaining to felons not being able to possess firearms are in fact unconstitutional. This has been challenged. There are different courts that are weighing in with different opinions in this regard. There's also many different people that are pushing to try to remove people's criminal convictions from their backgrounds so that people with felony convictions, the argument is that nonviolent felony convictions will be able to once again obtain firearms to be able to protect themselves. All that said, this video is about the simple question of whether a felon has a legal right to defend him or herself with a firearm. And as a general rule, the answer is yes. Okay? Let me break this down to you. Just because somebody has a felony on his or her background does not mean that person cannot or can no longer defend him or herself with a firearm. Now, this doesn't mean that this person is not going to be charged with being a felon in possession of a firearm, because that's a potential charge that can be brought. But everybody has the legal right to be able to defend themselves under the right circumstances, under the right conditions, with a firearm. Generally speaking, those conditions are when a reasonable person would believe that he or she is about to receive great bodily harm or death. So in other words, the question that's being asked is it reasonable that this person believes that they're about to receive that great bodily harm or death? And if the answer is yes, then again, generally the rule is that the felon or any other individual has an absolute right legally to defend him or herself. Now, with respect to defending yourself with a firearm, if in fact you have a felony on your background or felonies on your background, you can also assert what's called the defense of necessity, basically saying that it was necessary to prevent a greater harm, that you had to be able to defend yourself. This is in fact a legal defense, the defense of necessity, which can be presented and very often, depending on the circumstances, might be adopted, which can have you found not guilty of all charges, including being a felon in possession of a firearm at the time you were defending yourself. Hopefully this is helpful. Talk to you soon.